Hey guys, what's up? It's going to be a really quick video here for you. So, if you've been watching my last couple of videos, you've noticed that there's been a bunch of graphical glitching going on. There are a bunch of things that might be making that happen. So one thing that I've noticed is that as this year's Football Manager has gone along and updates have come in, the graphics have grown steadily worse and the glitching has become more and more frequent. Part of that is probably due to my hardware. I've mentioned this before. This is a 2019 iMac. It's got a graphics card that is of, it's not completely awful. But if I run NeoFetch here really quickly, it's got one of those AMD ATI Radeon RX 470s. So one of these kind of old, outdated graphics cards. That's one of the things that's going on. And one of the reasons why I'm having a hard time getting things to render right. I've had to turn all of the graphics settings on to the lowest possible setting. And then also this graphics card, because it's older, means that it's not very compatible with new developments in terms of things like rendering in OBS, which is exactly kind of what I need it for. And so as a result, we are using old technology, and you're seeing me want to rip my hair out every single time I make one of these videos. However, there are things that we can do besides just turning down the graphics quality to the point where it's almost completely unwatchable. One of the things that we can do is we can take a look and delete the file that controls all of the stuff that sort of makes makes the graphics go within the game. So I'll show you what I've done here. I didn't show myself actually deleting this, but up here, this is my Football Manager folder. There's one file that's missing here that you probably have, and that would be this one, the SI Match Viewer _uncompressed.fmf. This FMF file, as far as I understand, is the file that controls the graphical Adboards, especially the ones that are like video graphics. And that has been, at least in this save, a big part of the problem. When we were playing with the Yenbian save earlier, we didn't really have that problem, in part because I deleted it for part of the save. And then when it came back, we were playing against a bunch of teams that didn't have these flashy graphics enabled by default. This is one of the problems that I've run into with the game, right? And SI wants this stuff to be turned on because these are advertisements, not necessarily for Football Manager or any advertisements that have anything to do with any of the teams that you run in the game, right? These are advertisements that are focused rather on advertising to you, right? And you are the target of the advertisement itself. And so as a result, they don't really like it if you take it away. But again, if you just delete this file, SI Match Viewer _uncompressed.fmf, that will solve your problem, and those ads will just simply go away. I'm not certain if it has any more long-term consequences, and so I saved a copy of it. When Football Manager does update automatically, the file will come back, and then you can delete it again. And that's kind of the way that it works if you're looking for that. There is a way as well to get rid of all the ads that pop up at the very beginning of the game. It's a very similar type of file that you can delete. However, I hear from some people that if you do that, the game sometimes won't load, so I'm not going to mess around with that. With this one, the game will load, and things will work sort of okay. You just have to turn your graphics quality way down if you have a 4-year-old computer like me. It is time to go computer shopping again, but we're going to have to wait. We've had some other big purchases recently, and you know how it goes. Anyway, there you go. If you're having the problem, delete that one file. Everything should work after that. And now you know that I'm not sponsored at all by Sports Interactive, who will probably be furious with me for telling people about this. Maybe not so much, though. I actually got this from the official forum, so what can I say? Talk to you later. Bye.